This is a poem written in honor of my friend Ren. Shout out to you, Ren. Breathing is new to this body. Breathing is violent to this body. This body craves peace. This body's breath says, no, no, you may not be still. No, you may not be satisfied. There is something you lack, and there is something you must take to make up for that. Breath is a tyrant who demands endless tribute, who sucks down one tithe just as the next is offered up, who, when denied, reaps the most immediate, visceral retribution, who takes something in, and in the very next moment gives back something different because it knows oxygen is poison to the blood until bound in chains of iron. So why does this body breathe? Because it must? No. Breath may be a tyrant, but it is not all powerful. Breathing is a choice. This body understands that better than most. Why then? Curiosity, perhaps? Breathing is new to this body. And though the act sometimes sends pain crashing down its spine, this body finds itself fascinated at the raw sensations of breathing. The liminal stillness between inhale and exhale contains a shard of the peace this body craves. The cooling at the tip of the nose, the chest swelling and subsiding. These sensations do not feel violent to this body. They do not feel like a tyrant demanding tithe. So this body takes a breath, and another. The violence of breathing is shedding at the curiosity of this body, cooling into something kinder, swelling into something sweeter, subsiding into something softer. And as it does, this body realizes something. Breathing is not new to this body. Breathing is something this body has done before. Yes, this body that has been still for so long, even this body used to breathe. Its breath was different then, seized by primal fear. Every exhalation a grim reprisal to every inhalation. This body realizes breathing is violent to this body because breathing was violent to that body. That body was a violent body. Then this body remembers what it's like to breathe. No, that body was not a violent body. Violence was trapped inside that body, yes, but that violence was not always there. It was taken in. And this body is not so different from that body. This body takes in violence too. Is that why this body breathes? Why it can't be still? Why it can't be satisfied? Because it's about making up for things? Then this body remembers what it's like to breathe. How breath takes something in and in the very next moment gives back something different because it knows violence is poison to the blood until dissolved in oxygen and iron. Breathing, this body says no. This body is different from that body. This body takes in violence, yes, but it gives back something different. This body is coiling into something kinder, swallowing into something sweeter, shedding into something softer. Yes, this body is lucky to be here, but this body has found deep refuge, and this body knows new tricks. This body breathes because it's making something new. Breathing is new to this body.